So let's talk about Arsenal. There are a lot of things we actually want to say concerning Arsenal. The likes of Iberichi Eze, Reis Nelson, and Leandro Trossard is currently being linked with move away right now from Arsenal. What is the latest top stories that really concerns Arsenal right now in the market? And Victor Gyökeres, his transfer fee, it seems his shirt right now has break a record at Arsenal. So now let's start by Leandro Trossard, because his future right now at the club, it seems he's going to be considered it due to the presence of new players. Arsenal have signed at least 6 players, and the likes of Noni Madueke is a winger, and possibly he might likely want to replace Leandro Trossard in the team. So, and Arsenal are still planning on signing Iberichi Eze. That is another winger. So right now, Leandro Trossard is considering his future. Possibly, he is thinking that he might not find a regular game playing time by next season. So, report right now is that Borussia Dortmund are now monitoring his situation should in case he decided to say he actually want to leave Arsenal. So they are interested. They actually want to sign him. So if Leandro Trossard said it is time for him to leave Arsenal, then there are a lot of clubs who actually want to pick him up. But the decision will be left for him, because I know Mikel Arteta will not actually want him to leave the club. But it depends on the player because of the game play time ahead of next season. He's 30-year-old already, so let's see what he's going to decide. But for now, Borussia Dortmund are interested, according to the report from Sky Sports, Florent Tempank from Germany. So let's see what is going to happen concerning that. And Arsenal are still interested in signing Iberichi Eze. So they have get in talks with his representative. They actually make contact. So they said they actually want to sign him. And it seems Arsenal has now spoken with Crystal Palace on how they are going to pay his release clause of £68 million. So Arsenal has now told them that this summer transfer window, they are going to pay the sum of £30 million. And later they will now be paying £38 million in installment for the next 2 years. And the report is that Crystal Palace has agreed with Arsenal. They are ready to accept this proposal from Arsenal. So I think it's going to be a good one for Arsenal, because they know that paying the £68 million and already spending this huge amount of money on some players, is going to be on account basis. So I think it's a good one that Arsenal actually wants something like this to happen, because maybe Arsenal are still considering of signing more players. We don't know for now. But even though there's a report that Reis Nelson, who is set to leave Arsenal, so Fulham are ready to sign him on a permanent basis, and Arsenal are ready to sell him. But initially, Arsenal actually proposed a swap deal of Reis Nelson and with some transfer fee. But it seems Crystal Palace actually preferred to sell, Iberichi Eze on a permanent basis. And, they don't actually want swap deal. And already, Reis Nelson is going to Fulham. So an agreement has already been reached between Fulham and Arsenal. So he's going to leave the club, because Arsenal, as they are bringing in some new players, the same thing, those players who are not part of the plan, they are ensure they are leaving the club. So Arsenal are doing very, very well right now when it comes to transfer updates. Now, Victor Gyökeres shirt right now, he has joined the club, and Arsenal fans, they are very, very eager to get his shirt of number 14. So Arsenal actually print some jersey to some promoter, so that yes, whenever the main jersey actually comes out, the people will actually buy it. But right now, they said the one they actually even printed for those promoter, as Arsenal fans, a lot of them has acquired it, and it seems the record right now has eclipsed what Arsenal has been selling for some times right now, because I think Arsenal has been selling some Arsenal players shirts, the likes of Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard. These players, it seems they are their shirts usually sell very, very well. But right now, it seems Victor Gyökeres shirts right now has eclipsed their own. So, and this is a good news for Arsenal, because they will actually make money from this Victor Gyökeres shirt. So let's see what is going to happen. But this is a good news for Arsenal. Victor Gyökeres, when his shirt will eventually come out, let's see how many Arsenal is going to sell, and the amount Arsenal is going to place on it, because the demand will depend on the supply. So let's see what Arsenal is going to do. But this is a fantastic news for Arsenal right now.
Yeah.